So let's get started by simply opening up a new notebook.
Okay, open up a new notebook.
Awesome.
Okay.
And now just type any kind of simple function in there, print statement, hello world, whatever you want to do. Something quick and easy.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad to see you have Python 3.
Yeah. And did you just run it there?
Yes.
Awesome. And now below there, a new empty cell should have appeared.
Yes.
Try deleting that.
Oh, try deleting.
Deleting
the empty cell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it?
Or yeah, I did a cut, which
that works too. Now try adding another cell. Just like in the same spot that you deleted.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, for that I know the shortcut for Control MB.
Yeah, so we should have some of the similar shortcuts.
Okay.
Now try and just add another simple function into that cell. Cool.
Okay.
And now try copying the first cell and pasting it after the second cell.
Okay. Okay, so for this one, I never remember the. I always go to the menu in which in the notebook I always do Control M-H, which I guess doesn't work here. Oh wait, editor. Oh, here's the menu. Okay, so the menu is kind of over to the left.
Yeah, we've got a couple menus in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is harder than notebook. Oh, okay, there's a paste cell icon. I'm sorry, it took me a while to find that.
I mean, that's what you're here for. So, in the cell that you just pasted, change the cell type so that you can write in markdown text.
Oops. Okay, I want to do Control M because I thought that works in the regular notebook. But okay. Oh, okay. So there's the thing up here. All right, markdown. Okay, got it.
Sweet. And then just type hello in bold and render that markdown.
Okay, so bold is asterisks, if I remember right. Oh, I'm sorry, that's italic.
You could also just do like header or whatever. I mean.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's
technically
right.
bold, whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay. Double asterisk. Yeah. Okay. Bold there.
Cool. And then change from edit mode to command mode.
Change formatted.
From edit mode.
Oh, you mean?
Just.
To command mode.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that I've forgotten how to do.
This one's a little less intuitive just because there's not too much of like a feedback that you get from it. But if you remember from the original notebook, you have the colors around the cell that kind of signify like whether or not you're editing the cell or if you're kind of outside of the cell. Yeah.
Oh, I actually didn't know that about the original notebook.
Oh, really?
Okay. Okay, so... Oh, so command mode is... Well, it was green and now it's blue.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I picked the... Okay, so I saw the command palette over here. To command mode is escape. Okay, but the cell is still blue, so...
green signifies that you're editing that cell.
Oh, and blue is command mode.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, there should be a little more intuitive response to that, but that's for down the pipeline. Anyways, move up and down cells.
Oh, just go from one cell to another.
Just a nice simple one there.
Yeah, the easiest thing is to click.
And then try deleting the first cell.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's easy to cut. Oops. Oh, yeah, I did one more then. Okay, when I cut it, actually like double bounced and deleted 2 cells.
Really?
Maybe I just did it kind of clumsily. Whoops. Okay. Paste. I can paste the cell back. Okay.
Cool. And now try deleting all the cells at once.
Okay. So that's something I've never figured out how to do in the notebook, is how to kind of select all cells, because I want to do like a shift click and but that just selects one cell at a time.
Well, if you want to try.
I see. There's an extend selection above and
also shift arrow keys.
I see. Okay, that worked. It deleted all the cells.
Cool. And then try switching kernels.
Okay. Switch kernels. Okay, because in the original notebook, I thought I could do that with a drop down from the upper right, but. Okay, so in the command palette, there's a switch kernel under the console. Although when I click it, it just brings up a box at the top, which I'm not sure what I'm supposed to. Or was that a search box that was there the whole time? I'm not sure. Oh no, I guess that's there the whole time. So I see switch kernel, but then I don't see how to actually switch the kernel once I select it.
Try double clicking. Do you have any other kernels?
Yeah, I do have
installed.
Installed.
There also is another option to change
that's
kernel.
for the console.
Okay, I see.
There's also one for notebook.
Up in the top menu, there should be a one of those drop downs contains a switch kernel.
Oh, switch kernel. Okay. Then that brought up. Okay.
Yeah, there's one for the console and one for the notebook.
Yeah, we're working on selectively hiding and showing those bars dependent on which widget is open, but that's so I can see how it gets confusing with multiple ones.
Okay, switched it to a C kernel.
Cool. Now we're going to kind of change bases, and we're going to test out one of our other widgets. So try uploading an image into the home directory. And the image is just on the desktop. So.
Okay. Just loaded image. Well, actually, what somebody. Oh, okay, probably.
Try doing it from within.
Yeah, from within. Okay, do it from within. Then.
Yeah.
From within here. Oh, so I want to navigate from files. So go to the file menu, and does this take me up? No, upload file. Oh, I see. Upload file brings up a dialog, and now I should be able to go. I'm at the desktop, and something called image. Okay. So now I've uploaded it, and it says image.png.
Cool. And then use JupyterLab to open that image.
Okay, so I can do a right click, and just do a regular open, not to open with.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, and it shows up.
Sweet. And then just try zooming it in and out. Just kind of playing around with the image, seeing how that works out for you.
Okay. Well, pinch zoom kind of zooms the whole Jupyter thing.
Yeah, one of the problems of working in browser.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's like enlarging your browser. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, in some applications, a lot of astronomy applications, like a 2-finger drag would zoom.
Mm.
Does like a wheel zoom in and out? but it's not doing anything here.
Right.
And there's no kind of a box zoom. So actually, I don't know how to. I'm not really sure what else to try to zoom in.
Over in the command palette, there should be some sort of option for that.
Oh, okay. Terminal, notebook operations. Oh, ImageWidget. ImageWidget. Okay. Oh, I see. So okay, so now I can zoom in and zoom out. All right, and I can reset the zoom. Okay.
Cool. And that pretty much does it for some of the interactive stuff. And now we just got a couple of questions for you. What do you think? Like, how does it feel? Is there anything that is really counterintuitive to you? What would you like to improve? Just any comments you have?
No, well, it looks it's cool to have tabs, to have things come up in tabs like that. So that feels very natural. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess if the command palette were more context sensitive and it kind of gives more of a clue, or if I'm in the image tab, maybe you should highlight the image widget to be able to see how to get things in there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, having some allergy problems.
Any kind of features you would like to see implemented?
Well, see, I guess so. For this, you can also you can launch a console.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you want to play around, there's tons of options for you while you're still here. Just 'cause...
Oh, okay. That you can launch a console, or I guess I'm not. Oh, new C console. Oh, I see. But okay, compile C. But I'd want to switch back to the Python kernel for that. Okay, that's good. And then, yeah, I guess as far as editing, so one of the things working with notebooks that I found is that I'll develop some code. So I'll develop some useful functions, and then I have to have the discipline to I need to move those into another module, and then at that point I want to be out of the notebook, and I want to be in a good Python editor,
right?
And to make just something that I can import, because a lot of times I have to repeat an analysis, and the natural thing is to copy the notebook. So for an example, like I was, so one big notebook project I did was fitting distortion for the cameras on the Spitzer Space Telescope.
Okay. So
I did it for band 1, the 3.5 micron wavelength, and then I needed to basically repeat the whole analysis for band 2, and the sloppy way was, so I defined some functions in the course of doing this analysis,
right? And
I ended up doing kind of a copy to another notebook, but then I had to go back and redo the analysis, and change some things, change the functions a little bit, so then I was copying the same functions back and forth, which is, it's bad coding practice. Yeah, so I found that's the thing I really want is to be able to quickly make a little module, put my functions in there, and then just import them into the notebook once I've developed them.
Okay.
So I guess that could be like a text editor, or another idea that's just popped into my head is maybe I have a notebook where I define. I make this little library of functions, of useful functions.
And you can grab that from other notebooks.
And grab that from the other notebook.
Damn, that would be really nice. Yeah, that could be really useful. There's just a lot of stuff that, we're still working on implementing, because especially since it's relatively new, there's still some stuff that we need to catch up on.
Oh, really good feature request, though.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Sweet.
And if you're in, I guess that's relatively along the same line. I'm sure you know Min. He's doing a talk about version control for notebooks, which I feel could be something in the similar vein as that, since the underlying notebook is a JSON object, so it kind of makes it difficult to move those modules from one to another. But I feel like that is something that we could eventually do. But yeah, that's a good request. Anything else that you have to offer?
Oh yeah, I'm wondering how how plots will come up, because I mean sometimes you want the plots in line in the notebook, and sometimes you'd like to have them, maybe in another tab. So you'd like to be able to keep, adding commands,
Right.
maybe interacting with your plot or adding things to it, and not have the plot like scroll off your screen or redraw it with every cell.
Yeah.
So that's part of what we're doing with the LSST, the Large Synoptic Survey Telescope, is so we like people talk about data dashboards. So you basically don't see all the code that's kind of messing around, but you end up you add some widgets for the controls, so you can kind of control your app, what it's showing you, if it's astronomy image or whatever, or whatever sources it's overlaying, and and not have it scroll off the screen kind of as an inline widget. But excuse me, I mean, it seems like that's where JupyterLab is going.
Yeah. I saw the talk yesterday with the interactive widgets just in the output. I feel like that is definitely kind of the direction we can go with graphs and whatnot. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your
Okay.
time.
Yeah,
So
it looks
fantastic.
great.